partners and colleagues. Thank you for joining to celebrate our partnership today. Very briefly about me, procurement is my passion. I've been doing procurement for the last 32 years. I work as a subcontractor, I work as a consultant, I worked in the client capacity, and now I'm with a global main contractor. So procurement is a very important function in any organization, especially in the construction industry, given the dynamic and the complexity involved. Procurement cannot be done in vacuum. Procurement needs to work across function within internal organization and with partners and customers outside the organization. An environment in which people trust one another and collaborate for shared success is much more profitable for everyone in the supply chain in the longer term. This is the type of environment that we at Samsung C&G Procurement working hard to deliver. So my presentation today will focus on strengthening relationship with our procurement partners. So I'll start with my vision. So IPO vision. So let's be clear here. I know there are a lot of investors here. So IPO does not stand for initial public offering. We are not share market. It is International Procurement Office. So our vision is to be a trusted partner for all our stakeholders, internally and externally. We want to foster collaborative relationship that create significant value to all our stakeholders. So let's look at our mission. So our mission is nothing different from any typical company, but the challenge is in the execution, how we want to achieve the mission. So our mission is to provide qualified subcontractors and materials on time at competitive price. Our mission is guided by key pillars, that is compliance, partnership, trust, and globalization. The procurement department consists of purchasing and subcontracting team. So in subcontracting team, you can look at it. So we have a pool of more than 1,300 partners, and we have roughly about 76 work packages. And for our purchasing team, we have vendor pools of more than 1,000, and they handle about 81 different type of products. So next is going to be a very interesting statistic. Okay, IPO managed 4.1 billion Singapore dollar of spend in the last few years in Singapore. These are the consolidated spend from our infrastructure, which is a civil business unit, our plant business unit, and building business unit. So out of 4.1 billion, a total of 2.7 billion worth of contracts was awarded as repeat orders to you, our partners. This amount represents 65% of the total spend managed by IPO. So many of you will be curious to know what are the characteristics, right, that bring this repeat order. So let me share some of the key characteristics of the partners that secure repeat orders from Samsung C&G. They all share the same value as Samsung in terms of compliance, safety, and having partnership mindset. They constantly look at ways to improve their competitiveness either individually or jointly with Samsung. And the third one, they embrace open communication to resolve issues. So this 65% of repeat orders reinforces that Samsung has significant number of partners working with us on a long-term basis, and these partners view Samsung as a fair and reasonable customer. This also reinforces that our procurement strategy is headed in the right direction. So you might be wondering, so what is our procurement strategy? And how is it helping our partners to secure repeat business? Okay, very broadly, so our strategy is to continuously strengthen the pool of qualified partners, strengthening of relationship with our partners. We do this in a very structured manner by having multiple level of engagement. I will elaborate them in the next slides. So we also want to create business opportunity for our performing partners. Finally, we need to ensure that we provide right support to our project execution team so that the project team can deliver a safe, quality, and timely project for our clients. So we need to stay agile and seek support from our partners to strengthen the execution of these strategies. We can't do it alone. We need to work with our partner. Our partners are very important in the execution of the project. And of course, this strategy needs to deliver maximum value to our internal and external stakeholders. So let me go through the different type of engagement or different level of engagement that we have. Broadly speaking, we have 3 levels of engagement. One is the operational engagement, strategic engagement, and partner stay. Let me touch on the operational engagement. As the name suggests, this is done at the operational level. We typically conduct 3 parties engagement during estimating stage and the project execution stage. So estimating stage, when you say 3 parties, is our estimating team, our partners, and IPO. At the project execution stage, our project team, our partners, and IPO. So IPO also visit our partners' office and facilities to understand the market condition, the challenges externally and internally if they're having any project level challenges. So IPO will communicate partners' feedback appropriately to relevant stakeholders and follow through with resolution between parties. Right? You just visit, you hear, you don't do anything, doesn't make sense. So IPO also coordinate periodic evaluation of partners' performance at project level, including QHEC, project team, and the procurement. So we also share this evaluation feedback to our partners as appropriate. Both Samsung project team and our partners are very important stakeholders of IPO. As such, in all our dealing between parties, IPO has and will take a balanced view to find a fair and reasonable resolution. Let us look at the strategic engagement. So this strategic engagement was introduced in 2017 as part of senior management engagement effort. This is done bi-monthly with selected senior management from our partners companies. Many of our partners in this event have attended the roundtable discussion. So there are no fixed agenda for this engagement, but generally we discuss subject of opportunities, priorities, challenges, innovation, and productivity improvement. So this is done at the so-called the C-suite level. And next level of engagement is the Partners Day, right? This is the event. We celebrate partnership, we acknowledge achievements, we network, we share and learn. Okay. These successes of the engagement, they are not possible without reciprocal investment in your time and effort. So next, I will move on to another important topic. This has been covered by Mr. John Chang, Dr. Kassan, but I think this is one subject that we cannot ignore. It is right at our doorstep. Digitalization is a big thing. It cannot be ignored. As a global construction company, Samsung have continuously invested in BIM and technology, including modeling and associated technology like laser scanning, VR, AR for continuous improvement on constructability and productivity. Today, Samsung C&T has incorporated BIM in more than 100 projects globally since 2009. So we have spoken about the benefit, but I think it is good to re-emphasize again. So here are the major benefits of digitalization: improved safety, improved quality, improved productivity, leading to reduced time, which eventually results in reduced costs and improved competitiveness. This is what we all want to achieve. One very important thing, as what Dr. Kassan mentioned, these benefits can only be realized and maximized when we are all connected on the similar technology platform. So Samsung have a center of excellence for BIM at our APRO office at Samsung Hub. I'm more than happy to link you with my colleagues at the BIM Center of Excellence for further collaboration on BIM and advanced technology. So in conclusion, on behalf of Procurement Organization and our wider stakeholders at Samsung, I would like to thank our partners for the continuous support. I've shared important statistics and how we at Samsung working towards strengthening our winning relationship. All these initiatives and efforts, they are only meaningful if it can deliver outcomes that benefit all our stakeholders. We need to continue with our collaborative relationship and open communication to stay competitive while driving innovation and increasing productivity. Samsung want more of our partners to be receiving repeat orders. We mean it. We have 65%. Let's work towards make the number higher than 65%, but support and collaboration is really needed from our partners. Let's also not forget about sharing and learning of best practices at every single opportunity that we get. Okay, let's stay united, aligned to deliver our projects safely. Thank you.
Thank you very much, and of course,